Okay, I was asked to show one of my viewers how I made my potato soup. Sometimes I buy a pack of little chunks of ham and add to it, and sometimes I buy a pack of bacon bits and add some of them to it. It just depends on the day I make them. Okay, here we go. I already have my potatoes boiling. Okay, that's how small I cut them, but you can make them bigger if you want. I like them like that because they don't take that long to cook. And keep an eye on them. Yeah. Take a fork. If your fork goes halfway through, drain the water. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but I don't drain all the water. I drain it to where it's barely above the potatoes. And since I only made 2 potatoes, I'm only going to use 4 pieces of cheese. Look, the milk, you want to add it until it turns all white. Depends on how much broth you want. I use 1 big scoop of butter. Salt. I always take the top off my pepper because the holes are too small. A little bit of pepper. I also add a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, and also a little bit of Italian seasoning. I'll let that get good and hot to melt the butter before I add the cheese. A lot of people out there though, they make it different. They add their own things to it. But this is the way I like it. So, like I said, sometimes with little chunks of ham, and sometimes with a little bit of diced bacon, a pack of bacon. But I've seen some people where they add carrots and stuff like that in it. I don't like that. I'm too old style. And you just unwrap your cheese. When I make a big pan, I normally peel about 10 or 12 potatoes. My kids love this. And it's real easy to make. Also, let your pan boil as you're peeling your potatoes. Because if you got hot water already there, it don't take your potatoes that long to get done. Well, you can see it. There's my potato soup. Now, if you like bacon, buy you a pack of pre-diced bacon bits. Don't add a bunch of it because it'll override the potato soup flavor. Same way with the little chunks of ham. Don't add too much; it will override. You see, when I cook it, I can't add too much salt or too much pepper because my wife don't like it. But when I make my own, you gotta watch it because see, it bubbles up. You gotta turn that fire down. Well, that's done anyways. There's potatoes. Also, here's another thing that I got in the habit of doing. I take a slice of bread, tear it apart, put it in there. This is basically what my wife does when there's no more potatoes. She'll take and get a bowl of broth and take a couple slices of bread and put in it and eat it like that. I think a lot of people does that too. It tastes good. Now I can add my pepper, more pepper, and more salt. I really didn't know to have salt. And if you like the way I make my potato soup, leave a comment below or a thumbs up. There we go. That's how I make my potato soup. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.